Hey guys, last week I introduced my new series, Drop, Stop, and Roll, where each armor or weapon drop decides our next boss. We ended last week getting an Avernic Defender hilt from the Theater of Blood. I've been really excited to stream again so we can find out what boss is next, so let's find out. And we have more Theater of Blood! Since I've been doing so many raids recently, my chat was not thrilled. But here we are, doing more raids, and they're always a lot of fun. I'm lucky to have an awesome chat with people willing to join me. For anyone not as familiar with the Theater of Blood, here's a list of the drops I'm hoping for. Scythe is by far the most expensive item you can get, and it's my goal to buy one at the end of this series. Any item from here would be exciting to get and open up some interesting possibilities for future bosses. And now it's time to see if we got a drop. Never lucky. Alright, and here we are getting our second KC for the day. And nothing again. But raids are always fun, and each raid is closer to another drop. Alright, it's a new day and a new boss. We weren't so lucky yesterday at the Theater of Blood, but I'm sure our RNG reset overnight. So let's spin this wheel and see what we get. Oh, we got Zami today. So we'll be in the God Wars dungeon fighting Krill, Tsutsarath? That's a hard one to say. Here's what we're hoping for from Zami. A Zamorakian spear, a Staff of the Dead, a Steam Battle Staff, or the cute little pet. Unfortunately though, our RNG did not reset overnight. Shocking, I know. And we had quite a dry 4-hour trip. On the plus side though, I hadn't done God Wars Dungeon in a while, and the Zami trip was a lot of fun. Alright, so we had 2 pretty dry days at the Theater of Blood and Zami, but let's see what we get today. And it's more theater, so let's go. Alright, here we are getting our first kill of the day. Please ignore the 100% spec bar. I was distracted. Nothing on this raid. Another raid down. And no drops on this one either. Let's just say we may not be having the most lucky week in terms of our drops. However, we only had time for 2 more clears today, so we are definitely going to get a drop next time we roll Theater of Blood. Alright, let's see what we'll be doing on day 4 now. And it's Slayer. So, as I explained in the first video, I can do any Slayer task where my item is a viable option. Any tasks that I can't use an Avernic Defender at will be skipped, such as Kraken. We ended up getting Smoke Devils. Before today, I had about 10 KC at the boss, so I was excited to have a chance to get that number up. The drops that we're looking for at the Thermonuclear Smoke Devil are an Occult Necklace or a Smoke Battle Staff. Well, it's good to know that I'm never safe anywhere, even at a boss that I can kill in about 30 seconds. So we recovered from that unfortunate death and finished the rest of our Thermi kills. Now we're at our favorite big red dog. Here are the drops that we're hoping to get here. The Pegasian Crystal, which can be turned into Pegasian Boots, the Primordial Crystal, which can be turned into Primordial Boots, and the Eternal Crystal, which can be turned into Eternal Boots. The Smoldering Stone is also dropped at the same rate as the crystals. This turns a Dragon Axe, Harpoon, or Pickaxe into their Infernal variants. However, no Infernal weapons are typical weapons for PVM, so this drop will not result in us leaving SERB. Going into this task, I was about 300 kills without a unique, so I'm feeling confident that we'll see an exciting drop. Okay, this isn't exactly what I was hoping for. I don't like complaining about drops, especially when I can sell this for a couple mil. However, this is the same rate as any of the crystals that would have given us a chance at new bosses. Even with this drop though, we should still be seeing another unique drop soon. Okay, this is our second Smoldering Stone. This is in fact not a crystal. So you may have noticed I've been spinning for activities at the end of my streams now, just so I have time to plan for the next day. And it looks like we'll be doing more Slayer. Since we rolled Slayer yesterday, we still have some more kills to finish up at SERB today. We haven't had any more uniques, but let's end this task on a good note. And we got Ashes! You know, that seems fitting. We happened to get a Greater Demon task, so here we are back at Zami. We didn't get anything after about 4 hours here a couple days ago. Yes, a God Sword Shard 1. Unfortunately, the shards do not count as a new weapon for the series though, so we'll have to be patient. Another? Really? Okay, I mean, I guess we're getting rare drops, which is cool. And I couldn't resist the urge to look up the drop table of this sneaky boy, although I probably shouldn't have. We didn't end up getting any more uniques that trip, so let's see what we'll be doing tomorrow. And more Theater of Blood. I promise I'm not rigging this. But after a couple days of no drops at the theater before, hopefully we will see something this time. Here is our loot from the week. We made about 12.4 mil overall. Definitely not a super exciting start in terms of drops, but with only playing a couple hours each day during the week, it's not bad. And most importantly, it's been a lot of fun for me this week, and hopefully for everyone who's been watching the daily progress on Twitch, so it's definitely been worthwhile. Even with a week of uneventful drops, I still found this a lot of fun, getting to spend more time at bosses that I hadn't been at much before, like Thermi and Serb, and waiting on the chance for a drop that will take us to new bosses really keeps me motivated. With that said, let's get some nice juicy drops this week. Thanks for watching, guys.